Celsius for at least 6 days. The thing is that as it dries, it also shrinks. This causes the shape of the shard to change. So a second sand drops out. Each sheet contains the finish. Fully wide.
If you want to see a demonstration of how you make the wooden shoes, there's going to be one very soon. You still have some room to sit down or stand over here. And I'll be showing you how we have done it for the past 100. So to start off with, I have a block of poplar wood. We also use willow because it's cheap, it's abundant, and it's fresh and slightly wet. It's very easy to work with. It takes almost no effort. Now, by hand, making a pair of wooden shoes would have taken a skilled craftsman about 3 hours. And I'm not a skilled craftsman. So instead, I'm going to be lazy, and I'll use these two machines over here to do the work for me, and we should be done in just about 5 minutes. This first machine will take about 2, and it's called a lathe. It works the same way as how we copy keys, following the model on your right, while this big spinning blade cuts out the same shape on your left. And it is mostly automatic, so sit back and enjoy. As you can see, it's a very difficult job, but in just about 2 minutes we have a finished rough outside. Now we're still not done because we need to hollow out the inside as well, and the old-fashioned way of doing that was with a spoon scoop. We had multiple sizes, and the idea was to push them in and twist and twist and twist till you hurt your wrists. This took about 1 hour to do by hand, which is a long time, so instead I'm going to use the second machine, which is called a spoon drill. It does the exact same thing, it just does it automatically, which saves me a lot of effort and you a lot of time. In fact, instead of it taking 1 hour, as it would have by hand, we should be done in just 1 minute. Now I will be using eye protection because it's a little more hands-on. And just like that, we have inside hollowed out as well. And we're almost done. We still need to do the front and the end the old-fashioned way. By hand, with a big pole knife like this, one piece at a time. Same thing for the back. And there we have it, finished rough model. Now I say model because we're actually not done yet. The wood is still wet, and I'll try to show you. About half of the weight is water, and we need to let them dry out first. But we can't use heat, and we can't use the sun. If we do, the wood will expand and then crack. One sec. So instead we air dry them for 4 weeks in a dark room. Then we sand them down on a big sandpaper belt. And the final result is a small wooden shoe for a child of about 4 years old. Which looks pretty big, but that's for a good reason, because Dutch people like big shoes. We wear them with thick wool socks and 1 finger space behind our foot to prevent blistering and for extra comfort. The shoe itself is insulated and waterproof, so you stay nice and warm and you stay nice and dry, and they are officially recognized safety shoes in the Netherlands, which means you stay completely safe. Now a horse could stomp down your foot, or something heavy could fall off a shelf, and your feet would be warm, safe and dry in the summer and in the winter. And for those 3 reasons, we have been wearing them for 1,000 years already, and we will continue to do so in the future. Thank you very much for listening. That was the demonstration.
Still quite crude. So far, the pegs at the heel and toe have been used to hold them in the machines. But now, they have to go. A battery of mechanical sanders shave off the pegs and smooth out the contours. Here it is. The idea of making paper has to be and healthy. Timber must be made timber dry before the shops. Heating it too quickly would cause the clocks to crack.